Good morning. It's my 20-year anniversary at Starbucks. All right, so I'm the official greeter at Starbucks. Any Starbucks I go to, you're gonna see me at the order pickup. Order pickup at Starbucks. Like I said, I'm unofficial. It's unofficial. 2026. From 2026 to now. All right, 20 years a slave. Yeah, Starbucks and Shorty. I got a hell of a story. Harbor East and Shorty. All right, see the big picture? We're coming into focus now. Maryland Citizens for the Arts. It's Black History Month. We're gonna make it a Black History moment. And we're gonna go back in time. See 2006, November 2006. Like I said, 20 years. That's Get Shorty. That's the United States Senate. 2008. All right, P.O. Box 38. Please allow 30 to 60 days for our agency to respond. Additionally, I will contact you as soon as the information concerning your case. All right. I never got an investigation. All right. So I did my own investigation. And David Trone has all that information. Kwesi Mfume asked for an investigation, but Corey McRae ain't opened his mouth. That's Corey McRae. That's met Brandon Scott. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we gonna unmask Baltimore. 20 years of Baltimore. 20 years of Baltimore on film. I am Dred Scott, the movie. This is Dred Scott, the movie. This is February 25th, 2026. 20 years a slave. That's Linda Dodge, parole and probation. That's Mr. McGee, parole and probation. And I got people who took payoffs, all right? That's Jeremy Stemmick, Judge Phillips. We're talking about Operation Greylord, the money behind mass incarceration. Those is my grandkids, you feel me? And that's Micah, all right? Black History Month. Like I said, we're gonna make it a Black History moment at Starbucks. We're gonna do it through the legal lens, all right? Through the legal lens. That's my granddaughter, Dania. And that's me. I went home on vacation and came back on probation for making a movie about your prison industry, all right? That's Shorty then and Shorty now. That's in Baltimore County. I'm a whistleblower in the courts. That's the Baltimore Beat, and that's the Maryland House of Delegates, and these are elected officials. Right here, that's the Honorable Anthony Brown. Request guidance for charges of exoneration. I'm looking for exoneration in 2026, and Governor Westmore, you got my intellectual property. Like I said, I was making a movie about you. Mayor Brandon Scott. Like I said, Keys Development, David Trone. This is me back in the 80s, territorial drug dispute, all right? We talking about from enslavement to mass incarceration, because y'all let me sell drugs. I didn't go to jail till I wanted to stop selling drugs. This is for Dr. K, Karson Institute for Race, Peace, and Social Justice, making a documentary, and the documentary is about our intellectuals. It's about our intellectuals and our elected officials, you feel me? That's Linda Dodge, parole and probation. We went from enslavement to mass incarceration, and I was a lab rat. From 1986 to now, 40 years a slave, and I got it all on tape. That's my lawyer, Mr. Bailey. That's the FBI. That's the Department of Justice, Patrick Fitzgerald. And that's the City Inspector General, Baltimore City Inspector General, all right? They had this. That's Lester Holt from NBC News, 2019. That's President Obama. Like I said, he asked for the investigation. You ain't did it yet. That's President Trump. Trump shutting down all investigations. Well, this investigation is about President Trump. These are my witnesses, Dan and Hillary. When the Secret Service came to get me, yeah, Dan and Hillary was there. When I started this movie, Dan and Hillary was there. You did the Diary of Anne Frank? Well, we got the Diary of Shorty. Yeah, through the legal lens. That's the White House 2015. That's TV One, Radio One, 92Q. Shorty, pull your mask up. Franksky, Miss Tony, how you want to carry it? How you want to carry it? Michelle Alexander wrote the book. I made the movie. All right. Michelle Alexander wrote the book. I made the movie. Blacks, Americans, 13% of the population, 14% drug users, 56% of the prison industry. And we talking about your prison industry and your police that protect it. That's the real news. That's the real news. Jocelyn Noor, Governor O'Malley, Governor Hogan, Governor Glendening, all of y'all got that. While y'all was playing checkers, I was playing chess. All right? While y'all was playing checkers, I was playing chess. So ask Devin Allen about me. You kidnapped me from my family. You stole me from my community. This is my family. I got 250 million reasons to stay on y'all's ass. I watched my family die while y'all sit here and left me in jail. My mother died from cancer and y'all thought it was funny. So in 2026, exoneration of the Supreme Court. You can't reconcile unless you have two groups at the same table. This has to be common understanding, all right? Y'all know who she is. Y'all know who she is. And y'all know who I am. That's Dan and his daughter. That's me and my daughter. That's Governor Westmore. See the big picture here? I want to go to the Supreme Court. And we're going to do it through the legal lens. Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. Shorty, pull your mask up? No, we're going to unmask Baltimore. One cup at a time. Starbucks and Shorty. We got a hell of a story. So Corey, everything you got to turn over. You got my paperwork for exoneration. I got you on film when I did it. You feel me? I got you on film when I did it. Mic check. Activism ain't terrorism. So have a cup of coffee with Shorty. And Governor Westmore, the movie's about you. Maryland Citizens for the Arts. Everything since you was at Robin Hood. It's all good in the hood. Like I said, see the big picture here? Linda Dodge, parole and probation. Baltimore City. We talking about lynching in Howard County. We talking about Freddie Gray. We talking about Annapolis. 90 days of session, 90 days of Shorty. Today's Wednesday, 25th of February, Black History Month. That's Governor Westmore. And that's we the people. You feel me? We the people.